Hey, what's up, world? It is your boy with another episode of 50/50.
Hey, this is Mac. How you doing?
All right, guys. And to catch other episodes, you have to go to YouTube. And if you go to YouTube, subscribe, or even if you don't subscribe, just like our channel. It's on YouTube.
Make a comment too.
Yeah, make comments.
Make a little comment like, "Oh,
Yeah,
love
yeah,
it,"
yeah.
or just one word.
Yeah. All right, today we will be talking about what is in the food in the USA. I say it like that because it is different all around the world. We're trying to figure out what is the FDA trying to do to us. Are they poisoning us and our kids? What's going on? I mean, seriously.
What is in the foods that we're eating? That is very, very concerning to me.
As you know, we travel a lot. We travel a lot and we go places and we know
People watch.
We people watch.
People
we
watch.
do a lot of people watching, and I can
Sit
tell.
with a glass of Chardonnay and we people watch.
We people watch. I don't drink Chardonnay, but I have something in my cup. But you could sit back, and she knows, and I say, man, look at these European or other women from other countries, Japan, Asian, slim waist, slim body. You could tell that they are not eating the same food.
Garbage.
It's basically, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think our women are like 10 or 20 steps behind any place
You go
else.
to the beach. You go to the beach and you
You
see
can tell,
all
yes.
these other cultures representing
Nationalities
and
and everything.
you look at, and there's only like 5% of us, that could hold it together. Everybody's overweight. Children,
Children,
are
the children.
overweight.
That's another thing. Like I
It's
say,
ridiculous.
You hear all these kids speaking all these different languages, so you know they're not American, but they have these little small frames. And I hate to say it, man, you see some of the American kids at these same beaches,
Yes.
and you be like, what are they feeding the kids?
White and black. They're
Yeah,
overweight.
it's
and it's not right. Even Spanish too. They're overweight.
I mean, but why is that? Why is the FDA different from any other country? Where are we getting our food from, and why do we have to put so many different chemicals? There is a female, her name, I can't pronounce her name wrong, Vandy Hara? Is it Vandy Hara? She's a female that goes online. She actually sits around in Congress or whatever. She goes to all these places, and she has the same food, but she reads the ingredients, and American ingredients is poison. It's basically poison.
The food coloring, the fructose.
It's crazy. I mean, they even did one on Starbucks. I think Starbucks is getting sued now. That was in their pumpkin spice coffee.
Yes.
That
ammonia.
It was ammonia.
Yes.
I mean, that's to make it orange, to make the pumpkin spice orange. They put ammonia.
Yeah.
To make it color orange. Why can't you just put orange food coloring? Why are we guinea pigs of all this different type of chemicals that they're putting in our food? I mean, it's basically poison. I mean, like I said, the American women, I'm sorry, you guys are 10 or 20 steps behind. It's not
the
maybe
it's
just,
Asians.
I know you're trying to eat right. You're always dieting. You have to go to the gym 2 times or 3 times as much.
We work harder.
Right. You try to work harder to keep your figures. And like I said, the European women walking around, slim waist, slim figures. I mean, I'm not saying they're not as beautiful as you guys. But let me get that out of the way. You're not as beautiful as these American women, my love. Anyway. But you can see the difference. There is a difference, even with the men. I'm not. Let's be for real.
We had a Fanta at another island that we went to.
Yeah,
and it was a total different flavor.
The flavor is different. The taste is
low
different.
Ingredients.
You could tell it wasn't that much sugar in the soda. And I don't like drinking sodas. I don't like it, but it was hot. It was hot. She ordered one. She said, "Help me drink it." I will drink it with her. The soda was so flavored different that I was like, is this actually an orange soda? Is this really? I said, where's the sugar at? Where's that acidity, that pop? You
Yeah.
don't have that. It's just.
So we are putting, like, you'll see it even on the commercials, like, hey, why are they feeding their chickens antibiotics and they're not even sick and stuff like that? It's all in the ingredients and the crap that they're putting in our
all
foods.
the artificial
the chicken,
flavors,
the steaks.
Yes.
He would get a kick in his ass, basically, because he used to get upset at his son
Oh,
for
I used to get mad because I
not
have
introducing
my granddaughter into
our granddaughter
candy
to-
and different type of stuff that we used to enjoy back in the day.
ketchup,
But you know what?
ice creams and
I
stuff.
I understand
He
now.
understands it
I
right
understand now because
He does.
because we're about to have another grandbaby from her daughter, and
They're
we're
the
actually-
same way.
And they are the same way. They were saying that they're not going to allow him to eat this food, that food, and all other and your other grandbaby, our other grandbaby.
Yes,
is the same way.
it's basically the same thing.
We just want to be grandparents. We want to spoil them. We want to do this.
Yeah,
and
but
then-
you can't.
And give
You
them
really
back.
can't.
And you can't. Like I
because
said,
the ingredients is poison.
and that's another. And that's another
FDA
thing. Back in the day,
FDA is
yeah,
allowing
them to put
these
whatever they
things
want into
in
this
our
food.
foods, and it's not right.
Have
It
it.
really isn't.
Half the meat is cloned anyway, and that's another reason. Like when I was growing up, and I'm sure the same. She can say the same thing. A lot of people, we didn't have that many allergies. We weren't that allergic to a lot of foods.
Nope.
But
These
nowadays,
peanut allergy
right, yeah,
children
nowadays-
growing up now.
they have allergies out the yin yang. They have what is
It's
it?
because of foods.
It's
Children
because
are
of the foods and what's
girls-
in the foods.
Girls are starting their menstrual way early.
I don't even.
And
I'm
it's
not
all
even gonna get
because
into that.
of
Yeah,
the
'cause that's
foods. I'm
ridiculous.
telling you.
Yeah.
You
You can tell
need
they're
to-
and they're more developed. I mean, come on, really? I mean, they are. This is getting a little ridiculous. Hell, the boys are huge.
Parents, yep, parents, let you know, you guys need to really take a look at, and grandparents, at what you're giving your grandchildren and your children.
I'm just gonna say it.
To
They're
eat and
trying.
drink.
They're killing us. They're
Milk.
giving us cancer.
Yes.
It's just too many poisons. If you read the ingredients on stuff, my
Milk.
son has an app. Now, does it work? They might have put it out so they can sell more products that way. But he actually,
I gotta ask him to send me the app. Hey, listen, you listening? Send me that app because I want it.
yeah,
I do.
he has an app that when he goes in, he takes a picture of the label and it tells him what's in there that's poison and
Yep.
stuff. Like I
And
said, it's
kudos.
not good. It's not good.
It's something that we need to do. And even when we go out, I see people, they have these big, ginormous plates of this and that. You guys, you're eating with your eyes. You take what you want, but eat what you take.
Right.
Don't be
Oh, yeah,
wasting
yeah. We
food
go places and we go to all these,
eat. Then you're gonna end up eating all that food. That's when you get
Or
out
you
of
don't,
weight.
or you don't
That's
eat
how
it,
you
or you
get
don't eat it at
yourself-
all. You're wasting it. You're wasting
people
food.
be eating it because they eat with their eyes. They get out of weight.
Yeah, but we
Me and my hubby, we go to places and we are always. He'll pick an entree.
Yeah.
Then the next time I'll pick an entree, but we share, one
Yeah, we do
entree
that.
because we're not taking home food and we're not overeating. You do not need to eat a lot. Your stomach is not that big, trust me. And even so, if you do feel hunger, drink some water. Drink some water. That's it. You know, it'll calm your hunger pains.
Hey, look, if I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. I mean,
You
like I
can
said, I don't eat.
but
I don't eat
this
as much
is
as
why
I
we
used
get
to.
back to everybody being out of shape
Out of
and
shape,
out of weight.
obese. But we just talk about the ingredients though that's in the food. They're killing us. They are literally killing us slowly. Like I said, the things how we used to eat back in the day is not the same.
Yeah, and I don't
It is
even
not the
understand
same.
how this is legal. Like FDA is supposed to be here, Food and Drug Administration.
saying.
They're supposed to be here protecting us.
Right?
So
how
then
how is
why
the foods different
are
in
they
different
getting
countries?
through? Yeah.
How is that? I mean, how is that? It doesn't make sense. Where is their food coming from, and where are we getting ours? Or do we get it from the same place, and then they go ahead and do other things to it? I mean, it's not making sense. It's not making sense. And when we go overseas, people, we see all these McDonald's and these Kentucky Fried Chickens. It's not for the people that live there overseas. That's for us. Tourists. When we see it, that's what we're
different though.
Right. That's the only good thing is that they don't have all the additives in there like they do here. But that's just for our eyes because that's what we're used to seeing. That's what we
Wendy's,
want. We done been
KFC.
brainwashed. It's getting ridiculous. Like I said, you rarely see the people who live in that country in a McDonald's or Kentucky Fried Chicken and stuff like that. But luckily, like I said, they don't have all the preservatives and all those food colorings and no dyes and whatever else is in there, you know.
I say watch your ingredients. You need to. My sister, she was like, hey, this is GMO factory, something produced. And where did that come from?
It's cloned.
I don't get it.
Basically,
I don't get it.
That's another word of they're just making our food now. They are cloning it. Or there's some type of way, or we don't know. We don't have all the facts.
This ribeye they're putting in the chickens and stuff. That's ribeye ingredients. If you see that in chickens and stuff, don't eat it.
Yeah,
chicken patties and stuff. Don't eat it.
All right, guys, that's the episode for the day. We want to know what's in our foods and why they're putting it in there if they don't have to have it in there on the other side.
And if anybody else have any apps with ingredients, put it on the site because I want to know.
All right, guys. Until next week. Peace.